Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Rad Lab. I am your host, the always controversial Radical. What I'm going to do in this video is just kind of give you guys a quick tutorial of the monster, where you need to go to research it, and how you can go about using it. So just to start off here, we're going to jump into the research. Under the trap research, it's the 7th row down, and it's the one right there in the middle. So you see right there, the top selection, the one with the little blue emblem in the bottom right corner. That is your monster defense slot. Research, it's a lot of resources to do, but if you do have the necessary ones needed to do it, I would suggest doing that as soon as possible. It does help quite a bit in terms of defending your stronghold. Now, the building you need is the bestiary, so as you can tell, it's sort of in the upper right corner of my actual castle, so it's that building right there. And in here you got the bestiary. You can hatch them, which I don't have any to do yet. You can also go in here and see updated ones or better ones that you can use to do other various things. But the main one that they give you is this one, the Overseer unit attack, 15%, which is not bad considering that's given all troops a 15% bonus instead of direct troops. You have something like this, which is just infantry attack, and you have something like that, which is just ranged attack. So I mean, you got to use the ones accordingly to what you're doing from that standpoint, but that's where you get the bestiary. Now, if you want to set one to your defense, so right up here, you'll notice if you don't have it yet, you won't have this monster tab for monster defense. You'll just have the one for your traps. And right there is what I got for traps. But when I click on the tab right there, you see my monster. I can view information on them. I can unassign them. I can go in here and reassign them. Now the key is, if you want to use the one you have assigned in a march, you have to come in here and unassign them. Now with them being unassigned, I can then include them on an attack march. However, if I include them on an attack march, but then I want them back in my wall for defense, I have to go back into my wall option under the monster defense. I have to click on the assign. When you click on the assign, this will show you every monster you have available in your bestiary. And then you just click on the one you want to put in your wall. This is the only one I got, so that's the one I click on. And then I just assign him, and now he's in my wall. The drawback with having them in your wall, you cannot use them on attack if they're currently assigned in your wall. So you got to make sure, if you only have one and you want to use it on an attack, you have to unassign it first. And if you unassign it to use it in an attack march, you have to then go back and reassign him for him to be there. So just keep that in mind. I would show you how you use it in attack marches here, but unfortunately, I am in the middle of a 3-day shield, so I'm not going to break my 3-day shield to kind of show you that. But if it's something you have questions with later on, feel free to ask, and I can definitely help you out with that. If you have any questions, hit me up. As always, I will see you on the next one. Peace out.